Alright, welcome to the Dungeon of Bad Decisions. This is the first installment of Anna Attempts to Explain Things. I'm your host, Anna, and today's topic is the D&D class Rogues in 5th edition. Okay, so, Rogues, 5th edition, Dungeons & Dragons, let's do this. 5e Rogues are fucking fun. I've played like 5, and while I've never played one in Pathfinder 3.5 or 4th, the only other editions of D&D I've got any experience with, I know they're a lot better than they were before. Reason the first, sneak damage. Rogues, as far as I know, have always had sneak damage. Getting it, however, has historically been something of a challenge. See, in Pathfinder 3.5, you had to be actually hidden from an enemy in order to apply your sneak dice to a shot, which was damn near impossible if you were fighting anything that had a halfway decent perception. So you always had to be super far away from your party, and melee combat was for idiots and the suicidal. If a rogue had to pull out a blade, they were pretty much dead already. However, in 5th edition, all that has changed. Thanks to 2 simple rule changes. The first is if you've got an ally in melee with an enemy, you get your sneak dice automatically. I guess because if an enemy is fighting one of your friends, they're too preoccupied to notice the asshole sniping them from behind a rock or whatever. I don't know the reasoning behind it, honestly. If you fail your stealth, they can still see you and target you, but it doesn't matter so long as they don't get near you. The second rule change was the finesse weapon category, which is melee weapons that you can apply your dex bonuses to for attacking and damaging instead of being stuck with only your strength. Obviously, this also automatically applies to ranged weapons, but that's always been a thing. You've always only applied to your dex to ranged weapons. Prior to 5th, rogues pretty much had bows and daggers, and if they wanted to do any damage with any other melee weapon, they had to risk another stat to get themselves a strength score that was at least slightly above average. Now, there's a whole panoply of finesse weapons, so if you want to be a sneaky stabby rogue, you can! It's still risky, obviously, but it is no longer entirely stupid. And if you're up against werewolves or some other enemy with scent, which renders all your stealth checks utterly useless, still mad about that, you're no longer screwed the minute they get into melee with you. I mean, you're still probably in trouble, but you're not nearly as likely to die in one turn, and there's a better chance your party will be able to rescue you, unless you've decided to go for an old rogue party. In which case, you better all be power gamers or some shit, because the minute you level high enough, the DM is going to kill you all and laugh. Also, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Rogues can't heal! Once you're out of healing potions, y'all are screwed! But apart from that, more power to you. Let me know how it goes. Reason the second the rogues are awesome in 5e. I don't actually have one. That's it. It's just the sneak damage. All of the facets of awesomeness are intrinsic to the rogue class and have nothing to do with role variations across editions. That's it. That's the video. Have fun. If you enjoyed this video, check out my Tumblr and the origin of this YouTube channel, thedungeonofbaddecisions.tumblr.com. There's a link in the description. If you really enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Roll 20s, y'all!